Chaos's quest for the elusive element Edrium continues.
I'm here to see the nun.
You're looking for the head of our order, Nun Chuck. Stepping out from the back is a 7-foot nun with the strongest jawline you've ever seen. I hear you are interested in competing in the tournament?
Yeah. Do I have to fight you?
And she smiled. If you are looking for my recommendation, yeah, you're gonna have to win this thing. Good luck, and yeah, you're gonna need it. Trip, you have been led through back alleys and such. In there, that's where you can find the within. The sound of motorcycles descends upon you. Well, where do you think you're going?
Over to the gate.
You're with the within? The outward will be streets. The one who was threatening you with the chain whip just kind of falls to the ground like a rag doll. Come quickly. I will not be able to stop them for long. I can tell that you are not here to harm us, so I will bring you to Fenzi.
When I get into the elevator, I kind of want to get into the elevator shaft.
Up through that ceiling hatch?
Yeah.
In doing so, in opening up the top hatch, you have alerted security. There's an air duct that is chase-sized just above you. Elsewhere, the entrance of the boutique, you hear... Looks like someone cleans up poorly.
BB snaps her head at the voice.
You're the one who thinks she can take on me, the techie idol? Meg Hertz!
Bring it on, bitch.
Things can get a little strange in a new Neo Mega Megapolis City Minute. It's good chaotic.
Blue, you want to place a call?
Yes. I don't. Where are we? Is there a hotel for fight? Where am I?
Absolutely.
Chilling? Oh, cool, great. So yeah, Blue's.
You're at the Brotel.
Shit.
Brotel, motel.
I did this to myself, honestly. Yeah. Okay. So Blue will place a call on his comms. He's sitting on the edge of the bed in the Brotel watching. They've got Law and Order on the TV. It's their version.
Law and Order Xinix.
Yeah,
Special Xinix unit.
Yeah. XVU.
There are two kinds of criminals: aliens who get the fuck killed out of them, and other aliens who also get the fuck killed out of them.
These are their stories. Dun dun.
It's just a guy going dun dun every time.
It's a bunch of cop shows, but every single cop show is the Cavaliers doing different Cavalier stuff.
Oh my God, yes. It's one of the old ones where they've still got Lenny Briscoe as one of the Cavaliers. It's so sick. Anyway, so he mutes the TV, and he's gonna hit the comms for the team. Just do hey, just checking in with everybody. How's your mission? How are we doing? Good? Going good?
And everyone's personal comms ping. Chase, yours is already set to skulking mode, so you hear it and no one else around you does.
Okay. Things are. Hey, didn't expect to get a call right now. Hey, yeah. I'm just getting some air. Cause I'm in an air conditioner, so I'm just getting some air. It's what I'm. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm good. Just got my back against the wall. What are you doing?
They've got me sort of sitting in honestly, a pretty palatial hotel room, I gotta say, between fights, or the fights are going to start. I don't know. There've been a lot of fights for there to not be fighting yet. Anyway, it's going good.
My little mitts are full right now. And you hear BB, it's because she's pulling on Meg Hertz's hair in as many directions as she can. She's just it is Ratatouille, but violent Ratatouille. She's just yanking for her life. All four of her, her paws and her legs are engaged, and she's just using gravity to her best. She's using gravity to her best ability and just yanking for dear life. Maybe the roots are coming out.
Like one of those dolls where you squeeze the arm and the hair comes out.
Yeah.
I also, because I remember megahertz being relatively electrically charged last time. So is all of like BB's hair standing on end too, even after the...
No, it's her theme. She's not a superhero.
Oh, good. Okay. Hey, I mean, technology is...
a good
they have a
question.
giant
Yeah, Michael,
robot.
how dare you not know alien physiology on a planet you've never been to before?
Listen, Pobody's nerfed. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. So it seems like you're doing good.
Yeah, I gotta tell her who's boss. And you can hear,
Are y'all fucking?
Get off me, you rodent!
and, well, I mean, there's a kind of wrestling you hear thumping, and,
Okay,
and she's
hang
just
on.
banging Meg's head onto like a wall.
Beep boop. You can we can just take BB off the chat. That's fine.
I've got my hands a little full, and you hear just metal on metal sounds. I'm kind of in the midst of something. I'll have to
Beep
call you
boop,
back.
are you fucking?
Yeah, are they fucking too? What's happening? Jesus.
Why is everybody here getting to fuck except for me?
Or me?
Meg, I will shove my beaver down your.
It don't sound any less like fucking. I'm just
Sweet Jesus. Trip, are you also fucking?
No. I think Trip is actually a little feels like he should not share that he got off at the wrong station. He doesn't want everyone to know, because he doesn't really know why he got off at the. He kind of zoned out. So I think I'm at the racing district. I'm in a 0G racing simulator preparing for the big race. Whoa, that was a close one.
Oh my God. So Trip, yeah, if you're doing 0G racing, you got to make sure that, you really emphasize the torque on this, because that's really going to be the thing that keeps you moving through it. And I go deep into a really technical explanation of how 0G racing works. And I'm like, have you found anything like that when you've been doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
All
cool.
of that.
It's like my favorite thing. It's like the coolest thing in the world. So I'm so glad. I'm kind of jealous you're getting to do that. I kind of wish I'd gone there, but you were going, and it's fine. I didn't want to take away the thing you were definitely going to do. So it's fine.
Very cool.
But anyway, I may have killed someone. I don't know yet. But like, if I don't kill them, they're probably going to. If you guys make it to this building, the level 3 cafeteria is not as good as some of the other ones. Just as a heads up.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Oh shoot! I better get off the call because there are definitely guards coming this way. Keep it on.
Yeah, and I'm going through a tunnel. Bye. Click.
Did he say click?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. And then I just.
And then I get off the call actually too.
And Blue just sits there for a second on the bed and is like, how am I having the most normal day? All right.
And with that, we jump back to the salon where BB is apparently rustling this Bronco into the pen. It sounds like, yeah.
I think this point, I would hope BB is doing that cat thing of where they kind of clean themselves after they've had a fight, and I'm gonna assume, and I will roll for it, that Meg is kind of face down, disheveled in a corner. I'm hoping that there is a little bit of a Meg-sized hole where she's kind of like head first in the hole, half of the body hanging out, because the dam has kind of like face palmed her through part of the salon.
Just roll one die. The die is going to determine this situation.
What Joe's proposing
That's
is
a
a sort
5.
of story hole. Sorry, I'll go.
I rolled a 5.
Yeah, all of that is happening, and then Meg finally is able to get a hand on you and throws you off of her. It says, "Oh, I was just coming in here for a bit of smack talk, but now you're down. You're going down. If I see you again, I'm gonna
Choke on my beaver again? Oh, that's right, Meg. That's right. I had the final word. Yeah, you better back up, because this town ain't big enough for the two of us." And BB moves her little paws into like finger guns.
And Meg's face turns so red with anger, and she opens her mouth to speak, and nothing comes out, and she just turns heel and leaves and pushes the door of the salon too hard that the chime is a little too aggressive, and she walks away.
Because it's Idol World, a spotlight shines on BB, the Dam, and Steven, and they all kind of high-five each other as a victory noise plays.
Perfect.
The clerk who had been helping you comes up and says, "Well, I know you're a tech idol, but Those were some excellent fighting moves. Perhaps you should also think about going to the fighting district. You seem to be a beaver of many talents.
That's what they all say. And BB like slinks out of the salon.
Oh, not so fast. How will you be paying for all of this?
When I win this idol competition, you'll get paid.
Oh, if I had a planetary currency, every time I heard that, I'd have an entire vault full of planetary currency.
I just imagine the translator being like, nah.
Yeah, that really is an idiom that just rolls off the tongue.
So yes, you will be paying for this. What is the real way you'll be paying for this?
I could give you a slime.
Make a roll for me. This is going to be a desperate standard.
I love how often you say sentences no human being has ever said before or will ever say again.
Or is not currently, because BB's not a human being.
Well, I'm talking about show as a...
Oh, okay.
She's really getting into
Ben, I got
character.
news for you. I think some people have definitely said I can give you a slime, and probably in context that you don't want to know about.
Can confirm. No, hold on.
Yeah.
I will say there's probably someone in a props department at Nickelodeon who has probably said to someone coming to pick up stuff for a show, I can give you a slime. The rest are being held for Double Dare, so we can't give them away right now.
We've rented out 3 of the the Expendables store for they've got tape, they've got the rulers, they've got slugs.
Okay, go ahead and make that roll, Joe.
Oh Lord.
What stat are you rolling?
Oh shoot, that's right. I guess this would be a sway, yeah?
Yeah.
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 I've got one. Okay. I'm in trouble.
You have gambits. You can
Oh,
push yourself.
ooh.
You know what? Hey, baby girl,
Let's use
I make these gambits. You go ahead
Yeah,
and take one of them
let's
for
make
you.
a gambit. Let's use a gambit. We'll
Just,
go two.
I make them for you. Go ahead
Thank
and
you.
use them.
Thank you.
I'm probably going to make a bunch more today, so
Oh, 6.
good thing I gave you that gambit.
Yes.
The clerk looks at you and says, "Very well. Joe, roll 2 dice, please. It's time for the slime table."
I know. I was like, oh my gosh, which one's going? I don't know.
I hope it's not Steven.
I hope it's not Steven
No,
either.
These are nothing on the table is something that you've
Oh,
previously
okay.
rolled.
Great. We got a 6 and a 4, so together it's 10.
Okay.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, let's go.
I don't like that face he just made.
You reach into the slime canister on the dam.
Yeah.
And immediately the canister is incredibly heavy. For a little canister, it is incredibly heavy. What would you like to do?
Oh my Lord. And she starts pushing it along the floor because that's how heavy it is. And it's kind of that thing where the animal or person is much smaller than the object itself. So you see Scooby-Doo legs kind of behind. And like as much as she's going, it's like barely going an inch. It's like watching snails race. And it's just comic. And she's like slipping down and like she's like, I'm fine. No. The dam's like trying to help. She's like, stop it. I got this.
And eventually it makes its way to the clerk, and the clerk bends down and attempts to pick it up, and it is very heavy for them too, but they are a larger being than you are, and they pick it up and they open the canister and they look inside and say, slime, this is interesting. And the slime jumps out and lands on their face and tackles them to the ground, and it moves off of their face, but it holds them down, and this person cannot get up. This is gravity slime. Help, everyone who works here, help.
Did you want me to redact my payment?
I want my mommy.
And do I get these services for free?
And this person is completely occupied because they basically have the grossest weighted blanket of all time, pinning them to the floor. Yeah.
Unless I hear the word free, my buddy here is gonna stay on you.
Please get me free.
All right. Okay. Come on, Bernard. Let's go back in the cage, Bernard.
Oh,
Come
no,
here.
this is not a sentient slime.
Oh, just kidding. He's not that smart. Sorry, I'm mistaking him for another one. Okay, buddy, here we go.
Just go. Please, just go. Why did I accept slime? I'm going to vote for megahertz. I can't stand this.
BB like is pulling the liquid into the jar like as quickly as she can, but again, it's hard. It's very weighted gravity, so this is a painfully slow process.
All right. Chase,
Yes.
you are inside the air vent.
Yeah, I am.
You're still at the first level.
Okay.
Sorry, the first sub level of the central district. What would you like to do?
I'm waiting to see if the lift moves and like goes to a direction that like clears a pathway to go down the shaft.
I'm going to make a roll on that. Unfortunately, no. The elevator has been locked down because security has been alerted. It's not moving anywhere right now, but you do have free movement through the air shaft that you are in, or you could try to go up the elevator shaft.
Well, I want to go down as my goal, so I am going to move the shaft to see if I can find another nearby elevator shaft that might not be blocked by an elevator going that way.
It's not an elevator shaft, but the air vents start to slope downward.
Okay.
So you can basically, crawl through the vents.
Okay, I am going to do a thing where I kind of like do like slight magnetizing so that I don't like accidentally like slip and slide down. Like I am kind of like slowly working my way through it. I guess I can magnetize my suit a little bit so that that's like it's like light so that I can be like moving a little more securely. But yeah, I'm going to go through that a little bit.
And you're able to head downward at a very controlled descent for quite a bit. If you had to guess, you'd probably say it was at least 2 floors.
Okay.
And from down the vent, you can hear voices talking, and you recognize one of the voices right away, and it is the voice of Printar.
Does it sound like it's the mouth still, or does it sound like a person who like was talking through a speaker earlier?
No, it still sounds the same.
Okay. It's not like an Oz situation. Correct. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to try to get closer to that, and I'm going to like use another gear for a moment to kind of like use some smatter to make like a listening device, basically something that's going to like help make me listen. I'm going to use the headset I was just using to talk to my crew. I'm going to like kind of transform it a little bit into a like the old kid like spy record, like that kind of like it looks like a Walkman, but like that kind of vibe, but like better working than that.
Yeah, and it works because it does. And you're able to hear with clarity that Printar is speaking to the 5 Cavaliers. Obviously, you can't see in there, but it is a place where they can speak freely, and the Cavaliers are annoyed. Cavalier Magenta says, Printar, I do not question many things in your leadership, but I must say again, how could you trust these aliens? And Printar says, I am not explicitly trusting them. I am giving them the opportunity to prove their trust. And one of the other Cavaliers says, but they could be lying. They're probably just here to steal the Cavalier Crystal. That's all these aliens are ever after. They want the Cavalier Crystal. I do not believe that they are. But even if they were, you know that the Cavalier Crystal is safe beneath us in the core stabilizer. The facility has been sealed for centuries, and I am the only one who has access to it. And until they prove otherwise, we will give these strangers the benefit of the doubt. Do I make myself clear, Cavaliers? And you hear a begrudging, yes, Printar.
I send a text type message, like a digital mail message to Blue that says, Cavalier Crystal, ring any bells, ?
You get a reply back that's just the X emoji.
And I respond, does that mean you're fucking?
You get the X emoji, and then you get a second longer text that's like, my daughter told me that means no. Does that work? You understood that, right? Is that clear?
Sure. I guess. I am going to open up a skulking channel to Beep Boop.
Okay.
Hey, Beep Boop. I hope you're okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry, you caught me in the middle of one of the fights. This mech district is pretty great. How's it coming with the Edrium?
That's the question. So I overheard a conversation with that Printar guy. I think the Edrium might be something called the Cavalier Crystal. And it sounds like that's also the reason why they're getting invaded a bunch. Is there anything in your database that you can find that tells us more about what this is? Because if this is something that like is keeping their planet stable, I don't want to be the one to take it.
There's nothing in the database about a Cavalier Crystal, but have you headed further down? Because it does seem like the source of the Edrium, I'm getting a clearer signal from you.
I have. I mean, people, I'm going to tell you, I'm putting 2 and 2 together that the source of the Edrium is this Cavalier crystal. So if it's something that's really important to this culture, I'm not sure that the best move is to take it, because maybe causality and all that, maybe we're the reason why this culture gets destroyed, and I don't want that on my conscience.
I understand, and although I'm not technically a part of the team, I do understand that Xinix being destroyed
Wait, sorry,
is part...
Beep Boop, you don't think you're part of the team?
We'll unpack this after a mission. This is a lot to get into right now.
Okay. I mean, I feel like it's important, but okay.
But we know for a fact that Xinix gets destroyed in this timeline. Whether you are or aren't the cause is irrelevant. We have to protect our time. And if Xinix gets destroyed, then Xinix needs to be destroyed.
That's a lot, man. Because, like, I don't want that on my hands, dude. That's a lot.
I understand, but sorry. You know what? These freakyaks, they know how to party. They're pulling me into another fight. Good luck. Anything you can do, you're doing a great job. And the communication cuts off there.
All right, I'm gonna immediately open up a channel back to my crew again, and I'm gonna relay all. I'm not gonna go through it all. I'm gonna relay everything you just learned, and I'm gonna say, hey, this feels fucked. So I don't know what to do here, because if I go any further, I feel like I'm just proving to these people that aliens can't be trusted. I also feel like I don't want to be responsible for a planet dying. I understand that it's supposed to have an effect on us in the future, but what the fuck kind of hopeful future do we have if we're killing planets to make it happen? Like, then we're just the first contactors.
I don't know who the first. Oh wait. Oh, those guys suck. Wow. Okay. Wow. Huh. We had a show. We don't have time for that right now. So we don't know if removing the crystal could be a thing that stops the planet from being destroyed. We don't know enough yet to have that. You can spare yourself some of that anxiety. I think we can get that anxiety in us a little bit later.
Wait, I got it figured out. This planet's going to be destroyed in like a day, right?
Yeah.
So there's not like a worry about like the timeline getting fucked up, right?
Right.
I open up Signal to Printar.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! What?
Wow, that's not.
Hey, face guy, let's talk.
What?
How did you get access to this channel? Where?
I'm from the future, man. It's gonna happen. Where can I meet you? I'm in your building.
You're in the building. You're in.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get. Look, it's gonna go a lot faster if we just make a plan to talk.
And you are teleported into the Cavalier Command Center.
Great. Awesome. Am I like right by the like? Do I feel the signal of Edrium now, like going off like crazy?
Nope.
Okay.
So I'm just imagining like. I'm sorry, I keep busting it. I'm just imagining in a map like Chase moves like 2 yards down.
Basically,
just like if you would just like drop down on a zip line, you'd be at the exact same spot. Right now.
Yeah.
I think if I were watching your location on Google Maps, I would just go, I bet you were always there, but the calibration.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I'm not on the 170. I'm on.
Oh God. Oh wow.
Blue, you've just been given this information, which is a lot, but then there is a very loud knocking at your door. Housekeeping.
Rapping at my chamber
I
door.
was just thinking the same thing.
Cheers. Blue's gonna he's gonna go to the door, be prepared to open the door, but also like cock a fist back, like ready to punch whoever's on the other side, and then he opens the door like a crack.
And it is the cleaning crew at the brotel with towels, and of course their uniform has no sleeves. We're just here for towels. I mean, do you want to fight? You look like you're ready to fight. Do you want to fight?
You know what? Let's see how the towel service is, and then we can decide after that.
If you don't fold it until fucking Swan, I swear to God.
Are you challenging my towel giving?
Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of this here, isn't it? Oh God. Is there a way we can have this conversation where I don't have to punch you shitless?
I mean, we don't have to fight, but you seem like you want to fight. Look, do you want the towels or not?
Yes, I literally said, and Blue just like takes the towels off.
All right, well, all right. Look, you're really jumpy. Look,
I'm the standard amount of jumpy for the fight district, I think.
Well, if you want to blow off steam, like there's plenty of places you can go. We've got bars, we got gyms, we got, whatever. It's like, like I'm not going to judge you if you're going to stay in your room, but like you can't fight anyone if there's no one here to fight.
Does this hotel not have room service?
You have to order a fight. It's very expensive to get in-house.
Oh, yeah. Hotels are always
Really? Because you're offering it up for free right now. You're about to fight a guy because he didn't compliment your towel delivery service. And then asking if he's jumpy.
I see. Yeah, seriously, this man is projecting so hard. Anyway, he might as well work for IMAX. Okay, had to finish it. I'm sorry. Hey, man, here, I'll just give you a tip real quick. And Blue just socks him in the nose and then closes the door.
Before you can close the door, he socks you back and says, "Here's your change."
Yeah, Blue closes the door and is like, I think I like it here. Okay. And then he's going to wait a reasonable amount of time for that guy to walk down the hall, hopefully, and then open the door to leave to go to a bar.
Okay.
And of course, as soon as he walks out, the guy is only 2 doors down and has barely moved. He's going to be on this floor for the next 4 hours. Couldn't tell you why.
Fight.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Okay. Trip. You are inside of the Temple of the Within, and the abbot, I don't know if I gave this person a title, but whoever it is, they are taking...
Quinta.
Sure. They are taking you to see Fenzi, the head of the order, and they lead you into a relatively plain-looking room, and in the middle of the room, there is an old man with light green skin and a very long white beard, and his legs are crossed, and he is floating in a meditative state. And without opening his eyes, he says, "Ah, yes, you are expected. Please, come in." And in it, like as gently as possible, he just like puts his feet down and is now standing and opens his eyes and says, "Greetings, friend. I am Fenzi, the head of this order."
Chip says, just getting a little bit of light meditation, were you?
Ha. Clever.
Thank you.
Now, friend, what is it that I may do for you?
Well, it's complicated. I've had a couple of adventures lately where I've had headaches and kind of weird brain moments, and there was one that led me here. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I was supposed to be at the racing district, and I kind of zoned out, and it always leaves me with this weird feeling afterwards. I don't know what it is or where it comes from, and I kind of want to tackle that. But also, are you the leader of this district, this whole zone?
Well, unfortunately, that is a bit complicated. I have been the leader of this zone. However, the Outward have challenged our authority recently. Yes.
All right.
And they have support from many people in the district, mostly through fear. But until a leader can be decided, there is no head of the mine district.
How can I help? What do you want me to do?
I think a better question is, what can I do to help? May I sense you?
I mean, only you can answer that. I can't. I don't know if you can. I don't know what abilities you have. Can you sense me?
I can. And
how many fingers am I holding up?
And I'm sensing that you are using humor to deflect from my question.
Are you my therapist?
Well, I can maybe offer more than therapy. Maybe I can offer understanding.
Okay. Listen. This is nice, but I'm really not looking to join a cult today. I just need help.
Tell me about the starship you were born on.
I think Trip is genuinely kind of drawing a blank right now. I mean, I was a baby at the time, so I don't necessarily remember a lot of that.
Yes, but I'm sensing that you spent a majority of your formative years living on spaceships. You are clearly not from this planet, and I have no problem with that.
Okay, I feel like if you didn't have a problem with it, you wouldn't need to say, and I have no problem with that.
But I am sensing that you are worried about being discovered that you are in fact an alien, and I want you to know.
Okay.
It is safe.
All right. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not from here. I'm from somewhere else. I'm from another time and another world, and it's I grew up on a lot of spaceships, like one or two colonies, but mostly.
You grew up adrift.
Yes.
You were adrift until you found your compass.
Yeah.
But you're having trouble recalling what this compass is. May I? And Fenzi puts his hands on either side of your head. May I try something? It is not invasive, and it will not hurt.
Yeah, I got time. Let's do this.
And Fenzi moves his hands just a little closer, and before he can touch your temple, the two of you are transported to a different space.
Okay.
It is dark and vast, and as you look around, you see that you are in space. There are stars everywhere, and off in the distance, you see the starship that you were born on. What is the name of this ship?
I think the name of this ship that I was born on, I think it was called the Plentitude.
And you are somehow zoomed into the living quarters of the Plentitude, and you're overcome with a sense of remembering, but not anything specific. This is filling in a pool of water, it feels like. It's interesting. This is something that you know, but you haven't had an entire grasp on. And Fenzi says, interesting. There are gaps in your memory, aren't there? How did you come to the lighthouse?
How did I come to I was looking for a safe haven. I was looking for somewhere to be.
But you don't know why you were looking for a safe haven or a safe place to be. My friend, I would like to try something, but I must warn you, this next part could be dangerous. However, it might be something you are looking for.
How dangerous are we talking?
Well, anytime there's an exploration of the mind, there is always a chance of that mind not being able to comprehend.
So we might figure it out, but I might not figure it out because I might not understand what it means.
Or it may drive you to madness. There's no way to know.
But in terms of margins of error, that's a wide gap from I might not understand it to I might go actually insane.
I have spent my entire life to this craft, and I have never encountered a mind like yours. That is why I'm unable to give you a more direct answer, but I am here to offer help, and not the help you have so often sought.
I think Chip absolutely knows that you're talking about because it's kind of neatly underlined with a capital H. Yeah, I think that kind of definitely hits Chip in a personal place, and I think he takes a minute and he swallows, even though he's kind of in a non-existent liminal space, and he asks, be honest, what is the over-under on me losing my mind?
It has to do with the strength of one's character. I have only just met you, but I believe in you.
All right, well, I'm not going to throw that belief out the window. So let's roll the dice and see what happens.
When we come back, we will roll the dice and see what happens.
Okay, brilliant.
BB, what have you been up to in the interim now that you have left the salon?
I think how close are we to performance time? Because I know you said it's
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Tomorrow night. Let's say it's starting to get early evening on Xinix right now.
I think in Idle World, I know it's your creation, but I'm going to say that different activities activate certain music cues. Like BB and the Dam and the Slimes pass by somebody who is leaning against a wall with their like arm up and like leaning against it, very sad. And in their little spotlight, you hear like sad Tokyo pop music. And there's like rain.
There are people circling around this person. The Brooding Idol is so good.
I love it. They have their little light sticks out, and they're just as he's crying, they're just pumping the light sticks to the rhythm of his tears.
It's not black light or ultraviolet light. It is dark light. It is brooding light.
I love this. This is so good. As they're passing that, they're heading towards the idol cafeteria. I'm going to say there's a central location where all the idols have to eat because they're under a strict regimen Just like how there's one apartment that's just called the dorms where all the idols live together. And it's yes.
So at the various Olympic dorms, there have been so far there have been the like crazy dessert that takes over the thing.
Yeah,
One year it was,
every
like, the
year.
chocolate cupcake in France, and then this year it was the tiramisu in Italy. What is the crazy dessert in the Idol district that's taking it by storm?
I'm gonna go South Korean tradition. Bingsu, which is their version of shaved ice, essentially, but it's really huge. It's not a snow cone, y'all. It's a big bowl of shaved ice, and usually what is it called? It's not sweet cream, not clotted cream.
Condensed milk?
Condensed milk, thank you. They pour condensed milk on top, and then there's red beans, or there's other sort of sweets that are on the side. There's actually quite a few places that you could buy that around LA, surprisingly. But that's sort of that's the dessert, and each idol in the sector has their own themed one. So this poor kitchen is just stressed all the time because it's like, it's like 500 different idols, and they're just constantly having to do their like Erewhon version of a bingsu.
And when you step up to the register, they say, "Oh, new idol, what flavor is going to be? What idol are you?"
Well, I'm a multifunctional idol, so I'm going to say this. I would like a little bourbon on there, and then I think some wafers would be good. I would throw in...
As you're saying this, it is being built, and the bourbon gives it a brownish color, and the wafers give it ears, and you realize that they are making you out of this dessert as you're ordering it.
It's a bourbon brulee banana pudding sort of thing. I'm gonna say that's the flavor because it fits BB's Southern charm. And then it's like when they make the cotton candy animals, and it's just very cute. Yes, I'm about this. BB takes one of her wafer ears and scoops up a little bit of the shaved ice and feeds it to Steven. Hey, try this. Is that nice? Do you like that?
I'm in a good mood right now, but I don't want to ruin my figure before the big competition tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you get the nervous shits.
Please don't say that around other people. Why don't you tell all the idols? You want me to tell all the idols about all the things you do? Hey, everyone in this cafeteria,
No.
I need your attention at this moment.
Please don't.
Hey, this is BB, okay? The things that this beaver gets up to, oh my God, it would turn your fur colors. I don't know what happens.
This is what happens when I nervous fart around you one time. I'm sorry, Steven, okay? It's a nervous tick, okay? I apologize. Nothing to see here, y'all. Nothing to see. You can try my nice little shaved snow cone beaver. It's bourbon. She just holds the little dessert above her head.
And as you do that, you don't see that there is someone passing behind you, and you bump into them, and it is one of the other idols, and it knocks over her dessert all over the floor. Oh no! And this idol has pink hair and a hat with a large brim and a point at the top, and she sets down a bunch of bottles and a cauldron. My dessert!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a big klutz. Hold on. Here. And she grabs a dirty towel out of the dam and starts wiping up the floor as best she can. You go get some clean towels and you come back here. Oh. She instructs the dam to like run off and grab something.
We don't need that. I'll take care of it. And with a flick of her hand, a wand appears, and she cleans up the spill with magic.
Oh, what?
And
are you magic?
Well, yes, I'm. You don't recognize me? I'm the witch idol. I'm Tink Brewer.
Oh, well, my name's Baby, and she holds out her little mitt.
Hi, pleasure to meet you. Are you joining the idol scene? I haven't seen you before.
I am. I'm a. She moves her hands like a big rainbow above her head. A multifaceted idol.
So your specialty is multifacets. Okay.
Yeah.
Who are your friends?
Well, this is Steven. She
Hello.
holds up his little home. And
pleasure to make your acquaintance.
That's, Stephen, that's very nice. 10 points to you. Very nice. That's good. I'll give you a gold star later. And that big hulking thing that's running back here with the whole ream of no, I told you one tail. And she sees the dam has just taken like the whole towel like system out of the bathroom, like container and all. She's like, no, one. Okay, we got to work on that. I gotta change up your wiring.
You seem frazzled. Would you like to join me for dessert? We can get another one. What you have looks very good. What is it?
Oh, I would like that. Well, this is bourbon beaver. It's got bourbon, it's got bananas, and it's brulee. All my favorite
Bourbon
bees.
beaver, BB. I like that. I'm going to call this BB.
That, you know what? And that's my name. I'm your favorite
Get the
person.
fudge out of here.
Yeah,
Get the fudge out of here.
I love fudge.
Behind you, a server's like taking a thing of fudge. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Riley, give the team an extra gambit.
It's so good. You know what? We're about to be best friends. Yeah, where did you get your hat? I like that. Was that nice salon place?
I did.
Oh, really?
You want to go back there? I can show you exactly where I got it in which section.
Well, have you heard of a 5-finger discount? Let me tell you about a 10-paw discount. She like puts her little arm around this witch idol, but I guess would be her ankles because of the height or her lower legs, and she walks
your hands
off.
are so cold.
Well, okay, let me tell you, they're slippery for a reason, for that 10-paw discount. So you go in there. She's just rattling on about how she got her free stuff to this poor woman.
Blue, where have you gone?
I think Blue is walking the fighting district, like the various, sort of bars and gyms and gym bars, I would imagine. God, there's a whole riff we could do. We'll do it later.
I have a list. It's okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm at the gym. I'm at the bar. I'm at the combination gym and bar.
Well, I'll tell you, you're standing in front of, there is a gym and there is a bar. You are standing in front of the health bar and you are standing in front of the damn it gym.
God damn it. Oh.
There is a bar called Gyms full of a bunch of very confused people.
We're going to need a second post-it from the amount of tallies I need you to add right now.
Joe's turned into a pterodactyl.
That's
Oh, dumb.
wow. It's got the juice.
Yes, they have juice at the health bar.
God damn, I hate you in a new dimension every time. Vulcan physicists are astonished. So yeah, Blue is walking around, but I think the thing he's really looking for are any depictions of the Cavaliers around here to see what are they well liked in the fighting district, or are they like ideal foes for people here, right?
Okay. Next to these facilities is an electronics store that has holographic televisions in the window, and they're showing the many adventures of the Cavaliers. And you kind of get the sense that like no self-respecting fighter watches the show. They kind of sneer at it, and the fact that you are standing by looking at it is kind of a sight to behold. And a very short woman, let's say she's 2 feet tall, comes up and says, "You don't like the Cavaliers, do you?"
No, I just, I'm kind of new in the district, and I was wondering.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me welcome you. Would you care to fight?
I mean, we can talk first.
All right, that's not as fun, but all right.
I hear you, but we got to, get a little exposition in. So yeah, these I don't know, this funky bunch here. Big fans?
You kidding me? This is all choreographed nonsense. This isn't real fighting. This is theatrics. This is, if you want that, go to the Idol District. Forget it. Like, no one takes them seriously. Like, they don't even enter any of the tournaments. I'm heading to the underground tournament right now, but like, there's no way in hell that they would ever be seen there, let alone like the Grand Martial Arts tournament or anything.
Are they take walk-ins at this underground tournament?
Oh, you want to fight?
I mean, seems like a good way to get some practice in.
Well, all right, come this way. And yeah, this little fighter leads you to the underground.
Perfect. When we get down there, the first thing Blue's looking for are any of the nuns to see if they're doing any naughty shit on the side.
Elsewhere underneath the ground, Chase, you are in Cavalier Central Command.
All right.
You are face to mouth with Printar.
You heard it, right? When you said
Yeah.
it, you heard it in your own ears?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. Am I being restrained at all? Or
Nope.
am I? Okay. I'm going to find like the nearest like counter or table or something, and I'm going to sit on it, and I'm going to say,
It's a really cheap looking computer bank.
okay. All right. I'm going to move off the plywood and then go somewhere else to sit. I'm going to go, look, sorry for breaking into your building. By the way, super easy to do. Just a heads up on that. But I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I should trust you or not. It turns out most people I think I should trust, I shouldn't. So I'm kind of on a real wit's end with trust right now. So, yeah. So what the fuck is going on here?
You'll have to tell me. Have you seen any of the district leaders? What is how did you contact me?
I called you.
No, I understand that though, but this is a secure line.
Yeah, get better security, man. Look, if you're not going to keep up with the conversation that I've already dropped down, I don't know where we're going to go. Look, what I'm saying is, I came here because you put a big X on the map and said, "Don't come here," and like, hi. So yeah, so you got just like a shit ton of Etrium under your building. You're calling it the Cavalier Crystal. I don't know what it is or why it's here or what it's for. Just to be clear, we didn't show up for this, but your guys are super xenophobic and worried about us. I acknowledge that me being here kind of makes them seem right, so I'm just going to put that out there. I'm aware of it. That's why I decided to call you. But I'm going to go back to my previous point, which is what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know how you know about the Cavalier Crystal, but yes.
Again, your security sucks, bro.
It is at the center of our planet. It has been there for thousands of years, and it is holding Xinix together.
Okay, is there any chance something's wrong with it?
I do not know. No one has been down there in ages. No one is allowed down there because it is so vital to our planet. To allow anyone access would allow potential danger to it.
Right. That seems like a poor way to approach that situation, because if something is going on, then you don't have anybody checking that out. Like if you've got a vital operation that your entire society is built around, might be worth having someone to look at it once in a while.
What is your interest in it?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. I'm here to check some stuff out, find out what's happening with your planet, because sounds like something bad might be on the way. And yeah, that's about it. I know something's bad's happening. I know you have a shit ton of Etrium. It sounds like it might be this thing are connected together. But all I know is bad stuff happening. We came to maybe help with that. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm kind of getting real sick of people not giving me straightforward answers to stuff that I'm trying to figure out myself. So I thought, you know what? Instead of skulking around and doing a bunch of cloak and dagger recon, I just figured, you know what? Why not talk to the horse's mouth, or in this case, the giant face that might know what's happening. Who are you? How did you get here? What's up with the Cavaliers? And why the fuck do you have a giant thing of Etrium in the middle of your planet?
I do not know what this Endrium you speak of is, but
it's your crystal, man. Let's just move. Let's cut to the chase. It's your crystal.
I have been on this planet for hundreds of thousands of years as its protector, as have variations of the Cavaliers. This team is only the latest incarnation, and our job is to keep this planet safe. The Cavalier's power is derived from the crystal, but the crystal is holding the planet together.
Right. So don't you think that if that crystal is, I don't know, unstable and no one's looking at it, maybe that could be a problem?
I do not understand why you think that the crystal is unstable. You show up and break into our headquarters, which is an
One second on that. Hey, Beep Boop, can you go ahead and send me, I like to call it the Beep Boop. I'm literally just cutting this guy off. Hey, Beep Boop, can you send me charts that show the rising levels of Etrium and like how it's like showing that it's like kind of a problem?
It's not quite that. It's you've been getting closer to it.
Okay.
It's that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I definitely misunderstood that.
Okay.
So I've been playing it that way. Like I thought there was a reason why something was happening with
No,
Adrian.
you had been getting closer to the source of it. That was,
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I misunderstood that. So that kind of messed up a lot of what I've been saying this whole time.
Right, that's why I wanted to clarify. Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit. Okay, I don't know how to undo a lot of what I've said, so I'm just going to assume that Chase misunderstood what Beep Boop was saying. So when she finds out from Beep Boop, she's going to go, okay, so I've misread a lot of the situation.
God, this is a perfect Chase.
I love
Yeah.
this so much. It's so on character.
I still... Okay. How much would you believe me if I told you I'm from the future?
You are teleported into the brig.
Great. Great.
Shit.
Cool. Flashback. As I'm sensing myself get teleported, this is what my flashback to be. I set off an EMP. Dead man switch kind of situation.
Oh my god.
Because
Oh
I've already been teleported here once against my will, and so I think that I would have flipped. I think we see me when I've been teleported into the chamber, and I realize I was without any control over it. I set up a switch that causes me to, if I'm involuntarily teleported again, it just goes off like a dead man switch.
Okay. Your flashback is going to cost 3 stress.
Okay.
You are back on the lighthouse, and you are hanging out with Berlin, and you are just kind of just tweaking the ship and hanging out and shooting the shit. And you mention how it'd be nice to have some sort of defense system. And she's like, oh, I can whip you up something. That'll be no problem whatsoever. And back in the present, you feel that little tingling sense that you know comes right before a teleport, and you flip this switch and you set off this EMP, and the power goes out entirely, and you hear machinery powering down, and you are in the dark, and you hear the sound of Printar saying, "What have you done? What have you done?" And he is gone. And that's when the entire planet shakes.
Thank you for listening to Good Chaotic. The Good Chaotic crew is Châu Kate Lê, Ben Paddon, Riley Silverman, and Michael Nixon. Our GM is Dan Peck. Our theme music was created by Daphne Sacklines. Follow us on social media at Good Chaotic Pod, or join us in our Discord to hang out with other fans, share fan art, and talk about the episodes. If you'd like to help support the show, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a review wherever you get your podcasts, or by becoming a patron at patreon.com/goodchaoticpod. And also, tell your friends. It really helps us get the word out and get new listeners. Until next time.
Otacon. Sorry, it's my Solid Snake impression. It's not good,
It wasn't very solid.
Or
but it was. Thank you. Can we add a murder to the?
No, let's move on.
No, but it's for me.
Oh, Ben, if we start murder tallying you, we're just going to have like a CVS receipt at some point.
That's fair.